Hi everyone, I'm Hazard from the Insane Game. This is Gran Turismo 6 Part 4. Obviously brought to you by Sony Computer Entertainment and Polyphony Digital. And apparently there, well, my PS3 just did a title update. So, that was good. I have no idea what's in that title update. All I know is 1.5 gig in size. And it's been like an hour installing. So here we got Ayrton Senna tribute. Nice. And a new Vision Gran Turismo car from Mitsubishi. So let's go earn that. And I have a login bonus of 200%. Seasonal events. See, that's what I need to click on. Wait for the game to load. And there it is. Doesn't look that good, to be honest. Looks kind of ugly. And I've never raced on that track before, so that'd be great. Probably spin out a lot. The Mitsubishi Concept XR something or other. Matterhorn. Ooh, nice. What's the target time? 1:34. There's no way I'm beating that. Of course, here we go into the black screen of uncertainty. Will the game load? Yes, it will. So the first thing I can tell you about this car is it accelerates really quickly and likes to drift. Yeah, it does like to drift. The back end slides out a lot. And it appears to have a good top speed. Slam on the brakes, of course. Run through the S-bend. Behind this little wall. Slamming on the brake again, going around this corner. I will show you what the car is like, but I prefer to drive in this view. At least in Gran Turismo. Slamming the brakes. More, well, I think that was the next one. It didn't seem like it. Around this corner, of course. I am learning this track as well as this car, so this is probably not a good combination. Definitely need to slam on the brakes here, and I did. Yeah, this car's brakes are not the best. Probably due to the way I'm slamming. Like I'm going full on, so I'm probably locking off. I need to be more careful when I do that. Because this is the short technical part of the track. And yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm going to beat that target time now. Probably not even the silver one, but I think I can beat the bronze one. Yeah, I've definitely beat the bronze one. Right, I obtained the bronze one. That is good. Bronze achieved. And of course my 200% login bonus. So that's now how much cash I have. And now I need to exit out of this. Right, now I saw that there was a new Ayrton Senna car in the dealership, so let's go there. What will it be under? What? Manufacturer list. Right, that's good. I'll just do this alphabetical. I don't know what his logo looks like. Why would he be under? Hey, is this under Asia Pacific? Oh, so there's a racing car you can get. You can get a 1983 World Series racing car. I assume that's what that stands for. I have no idea what DAP stands for. and you can get a Lotus from 1985. And they're all very expensive. So that's nice. Now you know there's a new Gran Turismo car as well. These like the Vision Gran Turismo cars, and they're just putting them in here. No, but that is something I am going to buy because I always love that car in the other games. So I'm going to purchase you. I've earned a trophy. Nice. 2-car garage. I assume that achievement. I assume that trophy is for buying 2 cars and not just unlocking 2 cars, because I have many more cars in my garage. Was this actually available in other colours and I just forgot to check? Yes, it was. Great. So what am I going to do? Obviously, yes, Novice. That's what I need to do. I need to go into the Novice Championship. Do all 3 races. And that'll be the focus of this video. Alright, so let's do the Novice Championship. Of course, Brands Hatch's first race. It's supposed to be a short circuit. And we're racing against the Van Damme. Normally in Let's Plays, people talk about the game that they're playing, and obviously I'm going to do that. I will do that. But I'm kind of mixing Let's Plays and commentaries together, so I'm going to talk about my favourite game in this episode. My favourite game series of all time. Well, not of all time, I shouldn't say that. But my current favourite game series at the moment is Halo. Don't mind I said series, I didn't say game at the moment. I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret with Halo. When I first got my 360 back in 2009, it's a 120 gig Elite model, just the chipset. Very reliable, even though it's one of the fat models. So, because the Slim wasn't out there. Very nice, like no broke down or anything. First games I got was Forza, Quantum of Solace, and Lego Batman and Pure, and they came in a double pack, which I let my neighbour borrow. Still haven't got back. And then borrowed that back in 2010. But he moved out and moved to a different part of the country, so you know, who cares? There's no way I'm getting that game back. But yeah, I got one of the first games that I bought was Halo 3 for the system. And low price of £5 because it'd been out for 2 years. It was still very highly popular, I should point out, by the way. Bear in mind, I didn't buy the ODST one, which would have... Oh, Van Damme's at the back. Oh, didn't buy ODST, which had all the multiplayer maps, but didn't have the story. Apparently I'd heard Halo had a great story. So, got Halo 3, the first part of the story. Confused, even though it's supposed to, you know, lead you in. It doesn't really give you that much of a backstory, Halo 3, if you think about it. Anyway, I didn't like it. I thought it was awful, and I didn't play multiplayer at all. And I let it go for about 2 months. I didn't play it. It was just sat on my shelf as a game that I wasn't going to play. Bearing in mind I bought a couple of other games at this GameStop. So, I don't know what games it was. I've probably sold them by now. But they weren't... I'm looking at my games now and I'm like, what were these games? Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter to the start. Project Gotham Racing 4 and Fallout 3 probably. Might be Modern Warfare 2 as well, which is weird. Okay, I did not know that, but the thing that popped up at the bottom, but it's not really, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm a big Halo fan, so whatever. Which means if Halo 5, I'm assuming, will come out next year, there may be a Halo 2 remake coming out this year. Although we're very close to E3, so in fact E3 might even be taking place at the, when you watch this video, because I'm 4 videos ahead of release. Probably even 5, because there will be a Watch Dogs video before this, or GTA Online, one of the two. So that's interesting. But yeah, if Halo 5 doesn't come out this year, because I'm hoping to get an Xbox One by the end of the year. You know, that'll be... I'll do a Let's Play on that. And of course, don't know if you can tell, some of my favourite games at the moment. Gran Turismo. Yeah, Gran Turismo 6 is one of my favourite games. That's why I'm doing a Let's Play on it. And that's actually true. But what I was going to do is Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, the online isn't as good as it could be. And I have to say, I still prefer GTA 4's multiplayer. I mean, if GTA 4 didn't have the modders that it has at the moment, then yeah, it'd be better. But you know, what are you gonna do? Other games I like, Forza. That was a great game. In fact, many great games. In fact, one of the first games I'm going to get when I get an Xbox One is Forza 5. Even though I've heard that's terrible, well, not terrible, average, I should say, because of the microtransactions and stuff. I will try Forza 5, and I'm cutting these corners just to get ahead. So that's the thing about Gran Turismo, it doesn't really have damage. Other games like it, Need for Speed. And when I say Need for Speed, although I've got like most wanted and Rivals on my gamer card, don't particularly like them kind of Need for Speeds. I like Shift, I will admit that. And I even liked, well, I didn't particularly like Shift 2, but it was okay. When I say Need for Speed, I mean the old school style Need for Speed. And I don't mean Need for Speed 1 and 2. You can have Need for Speed 1, which is like on PS1. If I could do a Let's Play on that in the future. Probably not going to, no one would ever watch it. Unless... In fact, you know, I'm going to do a search. If there is a Let's Play of Need for Speed 1, if there isn't one, I'm going to do a Let's Play on it. I'd be the first person to do a Let's Play on Road and Track Presents The Need for Speed, which is its full title. But when I mean old school Need for Speeds, I mean Underground. I mean Underground 2. I mean the original 2005 version of Most Wanted, which I do own on PS2 and Xbox 360. Because it's a very easy files and games got. Carbon. Pro Street didn't particularly like on the PS2, but I played it again. Again, back in like 2010 on the 360. It was okay, but I was only renting it from like Blockbuster. Holy shit, Blockbuster is shut. They shut about a month or two ago, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I rented that from Blockbuster. And Undercover. Yeah, that was just the most wanted map if you think about it. Like, aside from like a bridge in the middle, at least the PS2 version was the most wanted map. I have not played the 360 version. Oh yeah, that was why I got my 360. I mean, I didn't actually buy Shift, but like, because when I had my PS2, Need for Speed was the game that I look forward to the most every year. And it sounds stupid now when you think about how shit Need for Speed has become. Oh god, a night race. That'd be fun. Yeah. Think of how shit Need for Speed has become. And I'm glad that by the way, I'm glad that they're taking a year off so they can improve the next one. But every year there was one game my parents knew that I would ask for Christmas, and it was a new Need for Speed game, whichever one it was. So this is why I got the 360. It was like, well, Shift isn't coming out on the PS2. How am I gonna play it? PS3 at that point was still like 400 quid, I think. It might be 300. All I know. Oh yeah, it might be in the same price, but I don't think there was many games for it as the 360 had, because of the fact that 360 had like a year. We sold a year in advance. But no, that was pretty good when I got the 360. And then I played Forza 3 and never looked back. I mean, I played Shift. I haven't played Hot Pursuit 2010. I need to do that. Played the Run, that was yeah. I'm trying to think of the Need to Speed games now. Shift 2 Unleashed. I've already said I didn't particularly care for that one. Maybe I just didn't give it enough chance. Maybe it's just too stylized. And let's see one. Most Wanted 2012. That was there. I mean, that was actually quite fun. That was quite fun for a while. I had to wipe my mouth there, if you wondered what that was. But yeah, Need to Be Most Wanted 2012 was quite fun for a while. And then there was an update, and it broke Chris's copy of the game. Like, he had an online pass and everything, just wouldn't work. And like, cleared his Xbox cache. Re-downloaded it, everything, even contacted EA support, and they were like, well, we have no idea what the issue is. So we stopped playing it, and I thought, yeah. And so did, I think. And this guy is trying to overtake me. You are not getting past. And then Rivals, I played that for about 2 weeks, was bored, and then sold it. Oh, speaking of that, I at the time of me recording this, I just finished Watch Dogs, which is an interesting story. God, I fell off the track. Right, yeah, Watch Dogs definitely had an interesting story. I'll say that. And the ending kind of let me down, I should say. After all the hype, but to be honest, no game can cope with all the hype that Watch Dogs had prior to its release. Maybe if I play an Xbox One or PS4 version of the game, it might be as hyped up as it was. Maybe even a PC version, but I feel slightly disappointed with it. And I won, so that means I won all three races in the championship. Yay, I earned 3 stars again. And here's my gold trophy. And I earned another PlayStation trophy. That's great. So yeah, I've been hazard. Jesus Christ, it's cold. But yeah, I've been Hazard from the Insane Gamers. Thanks for watching. stay tuned for part 5 whenever that comes out. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this.